Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Natalie with Natalie's Closet. I am happy to be here. This is a little bit different of a setup. I'm hoping that the Wi-Fi will be better since I'm near my kitchen window and closer to my mom's place. So we'll see. Fingers crossed. Said prayers. What happens. I'm going to do with glasses or without glasses because right now my eyes are weird. But because my glasses were just on. So I don't know. You know what? I'm going to take them for a minute and let them adjust. And yeah. So anyway, I kind of like having my desk to lean on. It's kind of awesome. But let's see the comments here. Can you guys hear me? First of all, yes, no, maybe so. I guess you can see me. Can you hear me? I put my hair up and with a headband. I'm wearing my Alley t-shirt that my boyfriend gave me. And look at, he also gave me this. It's from the same place, actually, the Alley. The Pisces pendant, because I'm a Pisces. And it reminds me of one that my dad gave me years and years ago that was stolen, but his was gold, yellow gold. But yeah, anyway. Okay, so let's read all the, okay, so Mark did a member 7-month thing. Wow, it's been 7 months. Oh, wait, hi, Natalie. Wow, 7 months already. Continued success with everything in your life. Thank you very much. Good Tuesday evening, Natalie and Artsy Pete's. Yes, I'm back. I hope you're all safe and well. Same to you. Hello, happy Wednesday from Australia. Hello, Mark. Hi, Leanne. Okay, hi, Mark. Hi, Leanne. Hi, Mom. Good Tuesday evening, Mark, and all friends in Natalie's Closet. Hi, Leanne. Hi, Larissa. Prayers to you and Natalie. Thank you for that. Prayers to everybody. Nothing on my hooks or in my books right now. My mental health is in deep in question again lately, which is mainly why I haven't been here for a while. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Mark, but I'm happy you're here tonight. Hello, Larissa. Plus, I loyally support many other YouTubers as well, which also takes up my time. I totally understand. I'm so glad you're here tonight, Mark. It's been a while since we had a chat in the closet with Natalie. Ow, don't make me smile or laugh. I had a tooth pulled yesterday and my face is pretty sore right now. Are you trying to get in, Natalie? I have a frozen screen. Okay, that's when I answered you. Hi, Natalie. Okay, cool. I'm here. Becky, I just sent a message on here, but oh my gosh, what's going on with you? Was that you on Facebook Messenger? Cell phone thing and whatever, because after I called whoever was out, I never heard from you again. I hope you're okay. I've missed you, my friend. Oh dear, ladies. Thanks, Mark. You're welcome, Larissa. Hey, Salko, how are you? Hi, everyone. Hello, Slavomira. Here and see you. Fine, Natalie. Okay, thank you. Can hear and see you. Okay, the video is a little choppy at times. Son of a. Nah. How's work been, Natalie? Work's been kind of crazy. It's okay. It's been kind of crazy. Tomorrow, I'm supposed to be the shipment manager, but I'm not supposed to be lifting or bending. So that's going to be interesting, being the shipping manager. So, yeah, I'm going to, for the next like 3 days, I'm not supposed to lift or bend or anything. So we'll play it by ear and see how it goes. But thank you for asking. Have I got a story for y'all? Yes, hacked bad. I have had no Facebook and no Messenger. I was fixing to write, say don't do anything that the response says. I got stupid and did it to myself. Well, I ended up sending you my cell phone number because it was a very benign message that sounded like it could be you. And because I've known you for so long and we've gotten close, I sent it to you. And then when they said, well, I need a secondary number, I'm like, excuse me, nobody needs a secondary number to get a code and this, that, and the other. I'm like, who are you? You're obviously not Becky. That's when I didn't hear from you again. So I was like, okay, she's been hacked. And then I sent a couple messages that, really weren't anything major. Never got a response. So figured something was up. But yeah. Okay. Hi, Slavomir. I've worked in shipping, receiving in the past, not the greatest of jobs. No, and it's when we get shipment, and I'm hoping it's a lot of shipment, but I'm hoping it's not because I seriously can't do much of it. But we'll play it by ear. Hey, Janice, welcome. How are you? That's too bad, Becky. You may end up hacked too. Hello, Janice. Okay, praying I'm not hacked. This was at least a week ago, maybe a little bit longer, but yeah. Okay, so I want to get through the 3 announcements that I have that I had mentioned on my community tab as well as in my Facebook group. because there could be buffering and I want to get it out first. I honestly don't know. The whole Facebook, like where it tells you how many people are in the chat, doesn't seem to work. I did a test live with a couple people earlier, and oh man, I forgot somebody's birthday, and I have to go wish. I have to wish them happy birthday today. Somebody remind me of that, please. Anyway, it was counting me as one of the participants and didn't have one of the other people that was in here, and so I can't trust what it tells me, how many people it tells me is in here or anything like that. So that's nice to know. Damn hackers too. Hi, Mark. I thought it was a cousin with a new phone. Oh, okay. I got it. Well, I don't know. Maybe because I called them out on it, maybe I will be spared. Hopefully, fingers crossed, and lots of prayers that I get spared, because I can't even imagine trying to undo and redo or whatever Facebook, but you know, it is what it is. I think I'm going to put some lotion on my hands because they're very, very chappy. I got this at the airport when I picked up my boyfriend the last time. And it's funny because I think this was like $8 at the airport, right? It's for 1 ounce. I thought, holy crap, that's expensive. No, our hand creams that are 1 ounce at the store are $8.95. So I got a deal at the airport. Anyway, outside of YouTube, I only use Messenger and Instagram. That's it, in case any of you want to connect with me there. Okay, that's good to know. I'm here just on the phone. Sorry, Natalie. That's okay. No problem. I understand. Yes, I do know Granny D's birthday was today. I forgot. I messaged her earlier and just forgot to wish her happy birthday, like a dork. Hey, Regina, welcome. How are you, my friend? Anyway, so announcements. There are 3 announcements. No, I'm not leaving YouTube or anything like that. It's nothing like that. And if I look like I'm squinting, it's partially because of the ring light. It's very bright, but I needed it to, you know, get all of everything lit and not just this side of my face. So yeah, but I also had a tooth extracted yesterday, so my face is a little sore. Thank you, Regina. I appreciate that. I used to do my regular videos in front of the screen at this desk, and then moved in front of my Yarnscape, which is where most of my videos will continue to be. And my live used to be my bedroom, but right now the Wi-Fi isn't that great, and so I figured maybe it would be a little bit better here. So we'll see. Yes, happy birthday, Granny. Yeah, if she happens to make it in here, I don't think she responded to me. Earlier she did, but since reminding her that I was going live, she hasn't responded. But I will wish it to her if she happens to come in. So anyway, announcements. Number 1, I will be doing a small give. I'm going to show you what the giveaway is, but it's going to be on my Facebook group. So if you're not part of my Facebook group but want to take part in the giveaway, it's a small one. Make sure to, Leanne, can you share my Facebook group link? You're great at that and always get it up really fast. Thank you in advance. Anyway, I'm going to be doing a small giveaway on my Facebook group. So if you're not part of my Facebook group but want to enter, make sure to go over to my Facebook group, join. There's like 3 questions, and then just do you accept the rules, which is just basically what every Facebook group has. And then I will approve your request to join, and then you can enter the giveaway. I'm not sure when exactly I'll be able to get the giveaway up. I'm hoping it'll be within the next week. I have yesterday and today off, but yesterday was my dentist appointment, and today I was supposed to rest, and I was doing a couple other things. And I wanted to announce it first before, just for Facebook. I actually, part of this was something that I won like 2 years ago on a giveaway, and I haven't used it. And I'm actually going to use it, have it. Did I say that right? Not if. Do you guys be not nice to give away a giveaway that I won? And several people said the same thing. No, absolutely not. Have somebody that can use it or will use it win it. So that's why I figured it was okay. He stripped me of everyone I had on both. Daughter got Facebook and Messenger back, but no people, none, nothing. Oh my goodness, Becky, I am so sorry to hear that. Oh no, Becky, I'm sorry. Okay, well, I'm having a feeling it's going to go up and down as far as my connection. I apologize, guys. This smells so wonderful. It's watermelon mint, and you all know I'm obsessed with watermelon. Anyway, sorry, side note. So this is what the giveaway is going to be. It's in this bag, which is, I don't know if you can see the detail of it, but it almost looks like mesh, but it's not. Anyway, so it's in this bag. It's another crocheted bag. It's a crocheted bag on a drawstring with another little crochet bag for maybe some notions, and it has these wooden like handmade like buttons and tags and stuff on it that say handmade, and then these guys which are handmade with love and stuff like that in there. So it's the larger crocheted bag with this little crocheted bag with these little tags in it, both on drawstrings. Dyed silk. It's 100% silk. They say it's 151 yards to each hank. I don't see a colorway, color name to it. Oh, tourmaline. But look at how beautiful this is. Just out to post a good picture of all of this on my Facebook group. But it's these two hanks of the silk, this bag and this little bag in this bag. So that's what the giveaway is. That's going to be on my Facebook group. Again, it's Facebook only on my Facebook group. So if you're not part of the Facebook group, make sure. Oh, Leanne didn't share it. Leanne, are you here? Oh, she's on the phone. Okay. Remind me to ask her to share my Facebook group. The link is in the description box below. I think it's towards the top. I can't remember, but it's Natalie's Club. Just make sure to go over there and join if you start on this giveaway. Again, I'm hoping to have it posted within the week, and all that stuff up. Let's see. My late mother used Burt's Bees as well. The name of my Facebook group is Natalie's with the apostrophe artistic piece. Yeah, that would be awesome. If you guys can give me a thumbs up, that would be great. Thank you so much, Mark. Very nice yarns and etc. I hate the Wheel of Doom. What weight is the yarn? It says it's a 4 weight, which looks pretty accurate. It looks like it's a worsted weight. So that is that giveaway. One. And two is I will be doing a giveaway on YouTube. That may not be for about 2 weeks. There will be 4 winners in this giveaway. I'm still having to think, my giveaways, typically I do a thought-provoking question with a multiple choice question or a question with multiple choice answers. I still need to think that up. And you guys know I try to get creative and think outside the box, which is exactly what I'm trying to do, which it's been a while, so it shouldn't be that difficult, but it can be. But that being said, there are going to be 2 larger prizes, primarily yarn. There will be a couple of non-yarny things, but oh yeah, I have some other things I can do that are non-yarny. Anyway, there are going to be 2 larger prizes. The grand prize winner is going to be able to choose from either one of the large prizes. Then the second or the first runner-up will get the second larger prize, and then the second runner-up, the grand prize winner chooses one of the 2 larger prizes. It's going to be equal size, basically. First runner-up gets the second larger prize. The second runner, the third smaller prize, and then the third runner-up will get the smallest prize. All of that is going to be described in the video when I post it. I just wanted to let you guys, I wanted to give you guys a heads up that it will be coming. Just let your friends and stuff know if you want them to go ahead and also enter. Just make sure to check back it'll be within a week. So by next Tuesday, I will have it posted. So just make sure that you watch the group for the posting the giveaway, so that you can enter it It's basically going to be a caption contest. There's going to be a picture, and then you're going to enter it. I'll describe it better in the actual video. I mean, in the actual post, but that will be on Facebook. So just make sure to watch within the next week for the notification or whatever. Just check back periodically so that you enter it. There's yet another snowstorm headed my way tonight as well. Yikes. Oh, that's horrible. I'm sorry. Oh, no, Mark, maybe a bag. Hey, Katie, welcome. How are you? Oh, my God, that hurts. You made me smile. Why'd you do that? You didn't know. Anyway, like a naughty bag. I don't have any extra naughty bags to give away. They're all mine and they're all used. And like, you could tell they've been used well, but I would love to give away a Katie bag, a naughty knitting sack bag. You all know I love naughty knitting sacks, which are awesome. They're naughty on the inside and nice and sweet on the outside for the most part. No, I'm kidding. They are. But Katie, welcome. How are you, my friend? A snowstorm, yikes, is right. Stay warm, Mark. Maybe it'll miss me, Regina. I'm hoping that Lake Superior pushes it away with the winds off of it. Well, here's hoping it pushes it away. Always Larissa, hello to Miley. Yeah, she's back here. She doesn't really like that I have the screen up, but I figure, I don't really too much personal stuff. I know my bins in my bedroom are showing and in the house it's, decorations and stuff. But I agree, it's good to have some privacy. But she doesn't like it too much. Are you still talking about the Facebook or the YouTube? Okay, the Facebook one is this one. I will post. That is going to be the caption contest. The YouTube one is going to be separate for winners. It's going to be a question with multiple choice answers, and that you're going to answer on YouTube. That will be up within 2 weeks. If I can get them both done in the next week, I will. I just have to check my work schedule, but otherwise Facebook will be within a week and YouTube will be within 2 weeks for sure. Naughty, mine's high back, good dog. Stand by, my video is messed. I'm coming back. Okay, Katie. Hi, Natalie's mama. Hi, Regina. By the way, Natalie, I really don't care about giveaways. I support content creators for other reasons than that, even though I have won a few giveaways since my return to this platform during the pandemic. Yeah, I totally understand, Mark. Plus, I get it. You are a writing creative versus a yarning creative. That also I get. Your audio is bad, but we can see you. Okay, so is everybody having a hard time hearing me? And if so, what have you heard if you're hearing me say this? I don't want to go on to the third announcement until I know what you guys have heard of the first two announcements. Sorry, I have my phone right here because I'm waiting to hear back from somebody. Can you guys hear me? Yes or no? Hold on. Can you hear me? And if so, what all have you heard of the first two announcements? That's right, Natalie. I hear well. Okay, so Slavko hears well. And obviously Mark heard me say what I said about him, so being writing creative. Okay, so that's the first two announcements. Book giveaway up within a week. YouTube giveaway up within 2 weeks. Hopefully earlier. It just depends on my work schedule right now. And I still have to separate and organize and figure out the giveaway thing. I've gone through it, but I haven't actually done anything with it. I hear and see you still, Natalie, when it's not buffering. Okay, thank you. I have video, sound is messed up, thought it was me. What is going on? Some people are hearing me fine and some people are not. I don't understand. It looks like everything is set up right. Everything is showing that it's working right, so I don't quite understand. Sound is not clear. Hey, Anvita, welcome. How are you? Sound is okay now. Hi, Natalie. Ugh. Okay. This is frustrating. I'm trying to find my repeater that I have, or extender, Wi-Fi extender, is no longer working, which is one of my problems I've realized since having issues with my lives. That being said, I'm in the process of, my boyfriend and I were talking about it earlier, and or Mr. Boyfriend and I were talking about it earlier, and we're trying to figure that out, or getting a new one. Gina. Okay, did you guys giveaway announcement and a YouTube giveaway announcement? Got the idea, but no Facebook page handle. Can someone just write the page's name so I can try to get one more on? Yeah, it's Natalie. Oops. Natalie's Closet Fiber Arts Community. Oh, sorry, it highlighted my name. I apologize, but I heard come back next week. Okay. That's for Facebook. The Facebook giveaway is going to be within a week. So just make sure to check the Facebook group within this week, whether you get a notification or you just go and check it. Just make sure that you go back within a week and enter that giveaway. Yes, I heard both announcements. Okay, so Mark heard both announcements. Regina, did you hear the YouTube announcement, the YouTube giveaway announcement? YouTube's giveaway will be posted within 2 weeks. There will be a video. I will put all the information, how you have to enter, all that fun stuff, what the giveaways, what are going to be in the giveaways, all that kind of stuff in a video. That will be up within 2 weeks, hopefully sooner. But again, it depends on my work schedule. And I have a camera now to use. However, I have to figure out the first editing software that I normally use to go through a lot of it before I get it to my regular computer editing software. So I have to figure that part out. So bear with me. It's with all of that. But the video will be posted. YouTube giveaway within 2 weeks. Thank you, Slalka. Third announcement. Are you guys hearing me okay right now? If a couple people can let me know. You can hear me. This third announcement, to me, and I'm saying it on here because I'm putting it out there, which will also make it so that I'm held accountable to it. Sorry, here's Natalie's Facebook. Thank you, Leanne. I appreciate it. Okay, so Leanne just posted my Facebook group link. If you're not a member, make sure to go and check it out, or request to join. Thank you, Slavomir. I was trying to get off the phone. That's okay, Leanne. No problem. Katie, are you still here? Are you hearing me? My area, but there isn't one ever in Tampa, and I've not seen one in Orlando, at least not in a long time. There are some in like Chicago, and I think like New York. I'm not sure. Big city. It's frustrating to me that I don't have one near me, and so I made the comment, I wish there was one of these near me. And my amazing Mr. Boyfriend and me was like, okay, you can do it. He's like, you can do it. I believe in you. And he's going to listening properly now. Okay, Leanne, thanks. You ready for a friend request, and I'll figure out something that sets me. Okay, thanks, Becky. Tell us. I just checked, Natalie, and I'm still part of your Facebook group. You are. Yeah, I'm totally fine, Mark. That's no problem. Buffering. Damn it. Okay. Will be Natalie's Closet Yarn Convention. I said it. It's out there. You guys didn't hear it, did you? Are you guys, am I back? Are you hearing me? I hope. Fingers crossed. Of course, right when I announce it, buffering happens. Am I here? Are you hearing me? I keep leaving and coming back for about 5 seconds. I get audio. Oh my God. Squeal, a convention. Okay, Leanne heard it. So did anybody else hear announcement number 3? Yes, I said, I just reloaded the page again, fingers crossed. Okay. I just said that next year, date to be determined, there will be the first annual Natalie's Closet Yarn Convention. There's a lot of work that has to go into to contact yarn companies. I have to contact other small fiber arts businesses. I need to find a location. It's going to start small, but I hope to build on it every year until it becomes like the Chicago yarn, the big yarn convention in Chicago that's happening March 31st, I think. Back. Nope. To third announcement. Oh, repeat, please. Third announcement is that next year the date is to be determined, but maybe this is a sign that, no, I'm kidding. Okay. I'm frustrated that there isn't one in my area or in Orlando or any other big, well, those are really the two big cities, but next year, date to be determined, will be the first annual Natalie's Closet Yarn Convention. I got all three now, Natalie. Thanks. Okay, so you guys do the size of the yarn convention that is in Chicago, the big one, or like, oh my gosh, what's the one? No, I heard it now. Okay, promotion, which Mr. Boyfriend is fantastic at. He does promotions for rock bands and stuff in Chicago. 2024 first annual Natalie's Closet Yarn Convention. Yes, I have lots of work to do. Have to talk, get in contact with large yarn companies if they want to be part of it. Indie dyers, if they want to be part of it. It's going to start out small. Now, I've already created a relationship with a lot of businesses back 2 years ago, in 2021 when I did all those small businesses. So I'm going to reach out to many of the ones that I had, created relationship with to see if they would be interested in taking part in it, as well as one of the yarn companies that Mr. Boyfriend bought yarn from, which is Die Hard Yarns in Chicago. It's funny because I recently found a receipt from her from a couple years ago, and I was like, I know I bought from her before, and so I'm going to reach out to her. I'm going to reach out to, as well as small businesses that do other like notions and stuff like that. Lots of work. But Mr. Boyfriend has agreed to help me. He so believes in me. And like everything. He just believes that I can just do anything. So yes, ultimately, it was just on the tip of my tongue, the one she goes to. They have a big one in California too, I think. But I know you have a crochet guild in America that's very big. I don't even know if Canada has any large yarn conventions. It's a great idea, Natalie. Good luck with it all. Thank you again. It'll probably start small, maybe a church hall, maybe something bigger than that. The bigger you get, the more expensive it is. So obviously there are ticket prices, to get in and all that kind of stuff. But depending on how, there's a lot that goes into it. But this is very exciting. You do have a wonderful approach with small businesses. Thank you, Leanne. I appreciate that. Really, Leanne. Nice. I'm aware, of course, of other guilds, etc. too. I did just compose a new poem about crocheting on Sunday. May I leave that here, Natalie? The poem itself, I don't know that it'll let you. There's only 200 characters that you can type, but or are you talking about a link? I know we have one. I have to look it up, but again, Mr. Boyfriend is fantastic with promotions. He promotes rock bands in Chicago. Who knows? Maybe I'll have a band or something that also maybe around. Oh my God, I told him I want Muse or Evanescence or Paramore or Ed Sheeran. I mean, I'm not asking for too much, am I? I mean, come on. Why would they not want to be playing at a yarn convention that's tiny? Anyway, I put it out there though, so maybe. If anybody could get a band to actually get something like this, it would be Mr. Boyfriend. And I'm not just saying that because he's my boyfriend. I'm being dead serious. He has a way with people, and he's actually working on something in Chicago right now for, I think it's next month. Businesses need all the help they can get. Yeah, exactly. There's another big one called Rhinebeck. That's it, Rhinebeck. That's where Chevis goes, is Rhinebeck. I would love my yarn convention to get as big as Rhinebeck, and the Chicago Yarn Convention that's happening at the end of this month. And yeah, just saying. So who's up for coming? Sounds like a great opportunity to meet each other in person. Totally. Yeah, Leanne, come on. Spend $10,000 for it and come over to my convention. Oh, actually, I don't know how much it is from Australia to here. But remember when I checked the prices of a ticket to come from here to Australia, 2 years ago? It was like $10,000 or something crazy like that. Yeah. But if you love me, you'll come. No, I'm so totally kidding. I can always come up with more yarny poems. Anyway, I can't find my newest one at the moment. Sorry about that. That's okay, Mark. I understand. Me, I'd love to come over maybe 2025. Okay, well, 2025, that'll be the second annual, so that'll work. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I just since I forgot it earlier. She said she's wiped right now because she's somebody had a anyway, so yes, I'm very excited about announcement number 3. That's a huge thing to put out there, but it's out there, and now, I'm going to be held accountable to do this. Sometime in 2024, it will happen. We'll make it happen one way or another. But seriously, I mean, Tampa is not a small, okay, it's a small city relative to Chicago, New York, places like that. But it's very well known. Orlando, hello, is hugely known. And no yarn conventions. What the heck? Okay, not that they're not worth anything, but like, it's not like Ryan or, those guys. So I'm like, I'd love to, who knows? Maybe she hasn't sold online, and no, I'm kidding. Okay, I'm I basically have to force myself to come up with, hopefully it's a spark to get re-inspired. Well, that'll be good. I hope you have a spark and get re-inspired. You're right, Slavomir. You that are in here right now, but on there being enough time, if there are any friends of mine that are willing to share it on their channels and see, how it goes. Of course, I'll let Billy know. Wouldn't it be awesome if Kristen Amdahl would share it? I'll let local yarn shops know, like area, as and see if they want to somehow take part in it. But they tend to carry all this, my local yarn, which has very limited hours now, which really sucks. But when the new owners bought it, I had spoken to one of them. There are 2 ladies that bought it. I had spoken to one of them, and she was saying how she's very passionate and wants to get some indie dyers represented in the store. And so I gave her the name of, like, out of the however many I had created relationships with, I gave her, like, I think like 10 or 15 names, maybe more. Of course, some of them are not at the level of being prepared to have, a steady supply of yarn coming into a shop. I haven't been in there in a long time, so I have no idea if she's actually gotten in touch with anybody. But It would be a great thing if I were able to do that. Yes, it would, Regina. Do you have an airport, Natalie? What's the name of your closest one, please? There is St. Petersburg Clearwater Airport, but I would tend to think be more likely to fly into Tampa International. It's been another long, dull Canadian winter anyway. Yeah. Tampa International Airport, Leanne. Thanks, Mom. Or the smaller one is St. Pete Clearwater Airport. Yeah, so those are the two airports, but Tampa International is probably the one that you would most likely fly into, but it could be St. Pete Clearwater. St. Pete Clearwater is also an international one, if I'm not mistaken. I think, maybe not. I think it is. Canada flies into it. Pretty sure Mexico does too. I just don't know. I mean, I would tend to think that would mean the world could too, but anyway, so those are the three announcements. I'm really excited. I'm excited about 1 and 2, but I'm really excited about 3. And I'd love to get Macy with Mace of Skeins part of it. Oh, so many dyers. Vera with Vera's yarn design from Ireland. Would that not be amazing? But she would have to send stuff. Oh my gosh, Shandy with Expression Fiber Arts. Could you imagine? I can't imagine. That would be incredible. But I don't know that she does any kind of yarn conventions, but that would be awesome. I'm definitely reaching out to her. I've built a rapport with her, although I haven't really done much with her in the last year and a half, but I had a pretty good rapport with her, so we'll try. So you're looking at bringing together the fiber arts community, Natalie. That's amazing. Yes, I am. Thank you very much, Salko. I appreciate that. Yes, just a smidge over $9,500 for flights. Ugh. I know. Is that not absurd? I mean, is that not absurd? That's craziness. And it's not like that's first class. That's just regular coach, $9,500. Remember, I looked up first class and it was like, I want to say like 15, 18,000 or 20 or 22. Can't even remember, but that's nuts. Whoa, are you serious? Yes, I looked up flights. We were on live and I said, Leanne, I'd love to come and visit you. I looked up how much it would be to get to her airport from here. Plenty of time. It wasn't like I was looking up flights in 2 weeks. It was like 3, 4, 5 months down the road. I'm just thrilled to find you. I'll get more excited once I am on your Facebook page. Okay, Becky, how are you feeling? I ask, how are things going with you? I kind of need to use the restroom, but I don't want to have to leave you guys. But nature sometimes calls. I've been drinking more because I didn't really eat anything super solid. It's supposed to be soft foods for 5 days. And so I've been drinking a lot more. I mean, I already drink a lot, but I've been drinking a lot more or semi-solids or soft foods, or I don't know. Is yogurt considered a soft food or is that considered a full liquid? No, because full liquids is drinking. So soft foods and stuff. So, yeah, needless to say, I've been having some potty breaks and stuff here and there. Anyway, I'm fine, but going tomorrow to discuss a colonoscopy. Yeah, I have to get a colonoscopy and an endoscopy. Actually, I still have to talk to my doctor about the endoscopy, but I think I have a script for the colonoscopy already. Not looking forward to that. Although I have recently heard that there's a pill that you can do instead of the drinking. It has the same effect, but you don't have to drink all the yuck. You can just take the pill and then have the same effect. So I might have to ask for that because I don't know that I want to drink all the blah. How about the fellow that dyed your namesake yarn? Oh, yes. That would be awesome. Imagine your own convention, Hank. Oh, my God. A goodie bag would be awesome, too, of course, to purchase. Oh, my brain is all over this. All right, Leanne, send me ideas. I love it. I'm loving it. Jake would do an awesome job. I should have Dog Star Knits. I should have him also part of it. That's a good idea, and he can make me a convention yarn. Yes. Yes. That would be that's an awesome idea. And a goodie bag. Yes. Still here, Katie. Okay, I'm going to type it. Katie, in case she's not hearing me still. Katie, are you still here? That sounds so exciting. I know, right? Oh my goodness. The juices are flowing. I have so many creatives too that I know. Yeah, Leanne, we got to talk. I was even thinking about reaching out to Malabrigo and Buy Yarns and all these other like huge yarn companies. Still, ow. Now the name just escaped me. I have a whole cubby dedicated to them. Think of it. Oh well. I have a blank iPad and TV where MU is. What? Hey, Flip Flops and Lollipops. How are you? Love the channel name, but you know that. It's good to see you, my friend. I may seriously have to excuse myself for a second because I'm like starting to squirm. Oh my goodness. You guys know them. I went nuts when they were at Stash. Before Stash closed. My St. Pete Stash closed. They left the Tampa one open. I wish they would have left the St. Pete one open personally. The owner lived like literally 2.5 minutes away from the store. Why would he have left his Tampa one open? And well, I mean, maybe they do better business, which I can't imagine because the Stash and St. Pete always. But anyway, cast a wide net. Yes. No, Katie's not here. Flip Flops and Lollipops is someone different. Katie is Naughty Knitting Sacks. I need to reach out to her. Okay, so I got to Katie, see if she'd be willing. Could you imagine having Naughty Knitting Sacks at the convention? Oh, that's incredible. That's incredible. Who else? Sorry, I'm looking at all my yarn to try to get ideas. Anyway, I am. Okay, I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I was going to say I'll play music, but no, I won't because I don't know what I'll get a strike on and what I won't get a strike on. Hold on. Sorry, Natalie, I'm still here. I just heard back from Granny D and I'm messaging her back on my mobile device phone. I still prefer watching YouTube on my computer anyway. Okay, no problem. Okay, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. And my pants do not match my top, but you all know that's what happens. Okay, I'm back. I'm just trying to look at something really quick. What the heck? Where are they all? I don't understand this. It's like that whole section of yarn. I just moved everything to make room for Mr. Boyfriend's yarn. And now I can't find anything anymore. Oh, I think I found it. Nope, I didn't. Oh, well. Nope, I didn't find it. What the heck? Where did it all go? I swear I had a whole section. But I know you guys will be patient because I'm looking for yarn. Oh, here. No. Ooh, Dietastic. Yes. I got to find out from her. Okay, somebody write down the names as I'm thinking about it. Yes, I have to reach out to her. Macy with Mace of Skeins. Yarn Love. Jake with Dog Star Knits. Okay, that's Macy. Where is all of this yarn? This is absurd. Oh, Madeline Tosh. Mad Tosh. That is who I was talking about with at Stash. Mad Tosh. If I could get Madeline Tosh, they have a mobile yarn shop. If I could get them, OMG, that would be amazing. Oh, so amazing. Okay. Hello, FFL. Hello, Larissa. Found you. Okay, cool, Becky. Hello. Ask around, send it out, start a list, and it will take off. I know, right? Thank you, Mark. She makes me laugh when she tells us her clothes don't match like we're the fashion police. Well, I mean, come on. It's like, at least I remember to wear pants. So that's half the battle, right? The wheels are starting to turn in my head as well. Slamamir, yarn of Jake with Dog Star Net. I wrote them down in my notebook. Thank you, Leanne. I appreciate it. Oh, my gosh. Who else was I thinking of? Okay. Katie with Naughty Knitting Sacks. Then, okay. Let's get Creative Juices running. I'm going to Etsy to my list of shops. Ooh, that's going to be a long list. I know it's empty. Oh, Etsy has changed. It's been a while since I've been on here. Wait a minute. What's happening here? Oh, it's because I'm not signed in. Work. Madeline Tosh. Yes. Jake with Dog Star Knits. Dog Star Knits. There you go. Sorry. Katie with Naughty Knitting Sacks. Yes. Okay. Please. Be it. Please be it. Please be it. Okay. Where's the security code? There we go. Sign in. Yay. I remembered. Okay. So let's go here. Let's go. No, let's go here. No. Okay, I want to go here. All right. Oh, could you imagine if I got Katie with Katie Dids? OMG. But she makes finished objects. But yes, if she made her stuffies that she sells like instantly when she opens at craft shows. Oh my goodness. No, Macy with Mace of Skeins. It's MACY with Mace of Skeins. MACE of Skeins. So okay, these are pattern writers, so that's not. I would love to get Craig with Universe, but he's in the UK. I really doubt he'd come over here, but I'll ask him. Michelle with Dietastic, Naughty Knitting Sacks. Vic's Knits. I gotta get Vicky with Vic's Knits. Ooh, CC by Fran. That would be awesome too. She does amazing crochet hooks, but she's also overseas. Coco's Crochet Goodies. It would be interesting to see if they'd be interested. She makes a bunch of stuff, but I don't know. Knitting Notions. Yes, I got to get her. I have to get her. She is actually on the east coast of Florida. Yes. She does yarn condoms. Okay, she calls them yarn cozies, I think. All you have to do is ask. Vix Knits, yes. Knitting Notions, yes. Yarn UK would be, Yarn Unique would be awesome, but she's in the UK. Puff Stitch would be awesome too. Hearing Colors dye work would also be good, but I'm not. I wonder if Cutting Time would be interested. Backcountry Knitter, Yellow June Fiber Co. Ginger Snap That. Another great one. Gem State Yarns would be awesome. Inspired Fiberworks. CGCG, that's Country Girl, City Girl Yarns. Yarn Cafe Creations, OMG, they would be amazing. Arkansas Yarn Company. Oh, but again, I don't think they dye their own yarn. Fangirl Fiber Co. I got a Halloween advent from them one year back in 2021. Owl Candle Company. I think she's in Florida. I think she's in and she lives near Tammy with Twisted Stitches. I can get her. She's a candle company. Fat Cat Beads would be awesome. That's my copper stitch marker tree, but she does a lot of like supplies to make stitch markers and stuff like that. So that Lila Styles, OMG, Lock Knits, Lazy Sunday Yarns, Amelia X Joy, A Chick That Knits. She would be awesome. She does wonderful work. Woolly Mama Yarns would be awesome too, but she's in the UK. You Knit, I Dye. She does amazing bright colors. Oh. Hey Doris, welcome. How are you, my friend? She's good at asking. I'm amazed when I go with her. Thanks, Mom. Are you renting the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Stadium to host all these? Oh, don't make me laugh. Yes, I am. Arctic Crafts by Benty. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing too, but I don't think that will work. A guy, wait, what is this? A guy, I forget how he says his name or how they. I forget how he says his name, but anyway. Threads by Megan Nicole. That would be another great one. Felt Fusion. Oh, but they're from, I don't think the UK. They're somewhere overseas though. Sherwood Fiber Arts would be fantastic. Blue Barn Fiber would be pretty cool. Oh, Unique Yarns. Yes, I've had codes for you guys from them. Actually, I've had codes from many of these people for you guys, but Fearless Yarns. Oh, Melody by Voltram. No, Vera Yarns Design. Man, would I love to get her, but she's in Ireland. I don't think that would fly. Okay, that's it. At least that was a quick it. Then I would have to go to where else? My emails. Okay, I put lots of people out there, but I have to ask 100 people to maybe get 10. So I got my list going. We'll see what happens. Katie with Katie Dids. OMG. That right there would get such a promotion to this. All she has to do is say, I'm going to be there, and bam. It'd be like, people follow her from all over the place. She's in she's in South Carolina, North Carolina, South Carolina. I can't remember. Anyway. Oh, wow. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers Stadium is actually where Ed Sheeran's going to be. That's a crazy big stadium. Yeah. I love it, Slavomir. Me too. I'm sorry, my daughter-in-law came in and we got to talking and I fell out the window. That's okay, Regina. I'm sorry. Oh, yes. Ask everyone possible and see what happens. Exactly. It's like in photography, take lots of pictures to get a couple good ones. Exactly. Thank you so much. I love photography. Oh, that actually, I think I would be a great photographer. I love getting creative with taking pictures. All right. So anyway, Doris missed the announcements, but Facebook giveaway within a week. So if you're not part of the Facebook group, make sure to join it. YouTube giveaway within 2 weeks. And third announcement is that next year, date to be determined, will be the first annual Natalie's Closet Fiber or Yarn Convention somewhere here in the Tampa Bay area, which is why I was mentioning all these small businesses. At least I can hear you now. Some people must have got off the internet. Yeah, I wish Katie was still here. Damn. Oh, let me message her. Let me send her a message. Wait a minute. Am I on Facebook with her? I can't remember. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Katie, where are you? Katie. I gotta reach out to Michelle and Jake and Craig. Yeah. Miley's digging into my bed. That's weird. I know I've spoken to Katie more recently than this. Oh, here. No. I know I had to have spoken to her more recently than this. Maybe not. Wow. No, we must have spoken a different way, but let me reach out to her here. Are you still in my live? Are you? What's happening here? Are you still in my live? Actually, I know I'm on Facebook with her. Why don't I just do it through Messenger? Hold on. KT. Maybe it's on our Naughty Knitting Sacks. All right. Well, whatever. I guess. Naughty Knitting Sacks. There she is. Katie, are you still in my live? Well, she should be answering me on here, right? But she may not be hearing me. Okay. I just sent her a message on Facebook. She may not get it right away, though. Oh, you sound very excited about the convention, Natalie. I really hope that it all works out for you in the art community here on YouTube. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. 3 amazing announcements. Thank you, Leanne. Agreed, Leanne. Wish I could go, but it's a bit far, especially with a family reunion in Minnesota this July. I understand, Doris. It'll be next year sometime. I just don't know when. It'll definitely be after April, I think. Also, I'm fine if there's no trivia tonight. Carrie and also listening as Purl Arts and Artists. Anyways, as much as possible, of course. That's almost sounding like something other than sacks. She makes project bags that are naughty. They're naughty on the inside. Like they'll say, actually, they now allow us to swear on YouTube. As long as it's not within the first 7 minutes, I think. Or if it is in the first 7 minutes, it has to be nothing like the F word or anything like that. But like the inside will be fornicating skeletons or bunnies or snowmen or whatever, or it'll say bitch like on one of my bags. And then the outside is all nice and pretty with flowers or whatever you want or whatever she has. But the inside will be like F off or like rainbow dicks and all this other kind of stuff. Pardon the French and whatever, but it's just the way it is. But if you don't like that kind of thing, you don't like that kind of anybody. But anybody that knows me knows I love my naughty knitting sacks. I have probably about 20 of them. But it would be awesome to have her there. Even Miss Bagaudet herself, Natalie Crystal, did pop into your live chat one evening. How awesome if she plugged it for you once you have dates, venue, etc. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? She not only popped in one time, she gave me $100 super chat. What? Yes, Crystal from Bag O'Day gave me $100 super chat once. That I was like, holy mackerel, that just is incredible. And yes, if she plugged it, that would be amazing. I mean, she's got what, 700 and something. I haven't been on her channel in a while, but she's got like what, 750, 800,000 subscribers, something like that. I know I just was trying to make a joke. I made like 3 in my life. Sorry, Doris. I missed one of Leanne's too. Yeah, sorry. She'll do it if it's helping small businesses. Yeah, I know. She has become a big promoter of small businesses. I have noticed that. Yes, that's right. Sorry, there's a little gnat in here. Excitement abounding. Absolutely. Absolutely. But stitch markers have to have, but that would be on a big scale. Oh my goodness, Rose with Rose Likes Crochet. I should have her come down with all her stitch markers. What? And I mean, actually, if I asked her to promote it, I'm sure she would. Craig with Fiber Spider might also, maybe. I don't know. Crystal probably would. Those are some big names. Oh, I mean, I know Rose doesn't. Rose has. I don't know. I haven't paid attention how many subscribers she has, but yeah, wheels turning for sure. This could get big, huge. This could get big fast, depending on how I promote it or who's helping me promote it. I mean, outside of Mr. Boyfriend, but depending on who's promoting it in the fiber arts community, this could get big fast, depending on, again, it not everybody's going to be traveling from everywhere, but a lot of people know a lot of people that who might be willing to travel. Did you hear that David Browning died? No, I didn't. Anyway, okay. Do you guys want to do some trivia? There's a huge festival in the northwest. Yeah, well, I would love for this to be the size of Rhinebeck at some point, and or the Chicago Yarn Convention. That's what my goal is ultimately, is to get it to be one of these big festivals. D, she is such a legend in the smaller fiber community. Yes, she is. Yes, and I know if I asked Granny D to promote it, she absolutely would. I mean, she promotes my channel, and I haven't been able to be on her lives in quite some time. I feel really bad about that, but it always falls when I'm like at work. Sorry, my head is starting to hurt. Even though I took some Tylenol and Advil for my tooth, everything is still starting. It's still throbbing. It's not as bad as it was yesterday, so I'm grateful for that. But he really had to put all of his might, and it was broken up. The root was broken up in a bunch of pieces, and they were so attached. So it's like even just sore touching it. It's very sad, Regina. David, I knew him as well, and he even supported my work. A fine gentleman and very talented artist. He will be missed. Yes, absolutely. I honestly didn't know that. He passed away, but yes, definitely. David, rest in peace. Oh my goodness. I thought I had something to show you guys, but oh my, what about David? David Browning passed away. Now I was just going to ask you guys. It totally flew out of my head. Totally flew out of my head. Yes, very sad. Okay, so do you guys want to play some trivia? I mean, I hate when there's bad news and then then I go into another subject. Please, depending on who may be lurking or who may be in here, Some people may have just come for the trivia or whatever. So please forgive me. I'm totally not being insensitive. I went looking for him and heard others were looking. Was it sudden? I don't know. I don't know. Regina just mentioned it. It's going to take Granny D a while to get better. She still doesn't know what is wrong with her. I know. I'm happy she's at least feeling better though. Sorry, go ahead for trivia. Okay, so there's interest in trivia, is what is being said. What game? You guys know the games. Well, this one we played a long time ago, pop trivia. It's like 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s or something like that. Then I wish I didn't know American trivia. Don't teach me, or wait, things they don't teach you in school. Family Feud, like totally 80s, 90s. I don't even remember what all's in here, but whoever answers first with whatever it is the way we're going first anyway. Ow. I have some exciting news, but I'm a bit nervous. My main area for patients who make display and sell their handmade items. I'm making wiggly trivets, and oh, that's awesome. Congratulations, Doris. I was thinking maybe you were going to say I'm excited but nervous. I'm pregnant. Anyway, he fell and broke his hip and was in rehab. Wow, his sister didn't say what happened, but that he wasn't in pain. Well, I'm glad he wasn't in pain at least. And dishcloths. Okay, I was wondering. I mean, I saw the dishes, but then clot. I was like, what? Okay. Oh, Doris, that's so exciting for you. It really is. Pop trivia, please. Yay, Doris, congratulations. Pop trivia. Okay, pop trivia. What we'll do is how we used to do it is we'll go through each decade. So we'll do a card from the 50s and the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s. Is that cool with you guys? Does that work? Ran out of room. That's okay. I don't need trivia. If you have a headache, Natalie, I'm good. It's not, I had a tooth extracted yesterday and it's starting to ache right now, but prayers for Dee and of course David's family. Absolutely. Prayers for everybody. All right. So, but thank you, Regina. I appreciate that. All right. We'll do 50s first. 52. Which popular toy still available today became the first to be advertised on television? I have no idea when this game was made, so I don't know how like current. So yeah. Do you feel up to it, Natalie? If not, that's fine. No, I did. Let's do it for a little bit. I'll continue to pray for Granny D. Thanks, Mom. Twister, Slinky. I have a Slinky somewhere. Okay, so launched in 1952, which popular toy still available today became the first to be advertised on television? It is not Twister. It is not Slinky. Now, I'm fine for a little bit, but thank you. I really do appreciate it, guys. Hello, Albus. Sure, you can play the trivia. No clue. I'm not that old. Guess a game that's been around for a while that, you know, not Rubik's Cube. But welcome, Albus. It's not Rubik's Cube. It's not Twister. It's not Slinky. It's not Scrabble. Technically, there are three names, like three words to it. Technically, not Monopoly. I will hear listening while I play catch up with my house chores. I've done nothing much here today. I've been online all morning. Okay, Leanne, no problem. It is not Monopoly. It's technically three words. No cheating. Hey, I'm giving clues. Snakes and ladders. Nope. Not spin the bottle. Good one, but no. Okay, it's something you put together. It's something you put together. No, not Jenga. This is from 1952. I believe Jenga was not around then. Well, I'm positive it wasn't. Well, I don't know. Maybe there was a version of it around then. I don't know. But it has three 3 words. Yeah, it's got 3 words. It's something you put together. It is also, the main part of it is also a food. It's kind of after a food, type of food. If I do too much more, you guys will get it right away. Not tic-tac-toe. Good one, but no. Okay, it's after a type of vegetable. You guys have to get this. It's got 3 words, and it's after a type of vegetable. Thankfully, I'm not that old yet. Neither am I. I don't know. My mom, I didn't realize this was around this long, but this is my cue to fall asleep if it happens. Happy gaming, everyone. Okay, Mom, the brownies just in case. Leanne got it. Mr. Potato Head. Yes, it's Mr. Potato Head. That's why I said if I did the vegetable, it would be, you guys would get it. That was 10 years before me. Mr. Potato Head. Good night, Larissa. Prayers indeed. Yes, so it's Mr. Potato Head. All right, number 2. Aslan is a character in what popular children's literature series written by C.S. Lewis? Wow, it's from the 50s? I didn't know that. I know that answer without having seen the answer. Wow. A potato is a tuber. Wow, he's older than I thought. I know. I had one of those. I did too. Yeah, I did it. I had to rush to. Thank you, Mark. Narnia, the Hardy Boys Marina. Okay. Yes, the Chronicles of Narnia. I had no idea it was from the 50s. No ideas at all. Remember, we're in the 50s for the next 4 questions. Who played the title character in the 1959 epic film Ben-Hur? I even knew this one. Wow. Who played the title character in the 1959 epic film Ben-Hur? Really great author, good life story. I don't know the life story, but a good author, yes. I saw those movies too. Great movies. John Cleese, Charlton Heston, Kirk Douglas, Charlton Heston. A Ukrainian. It was Charlton Heston. Okay, number 4. Who recorded Great Balls of Fire in 1957? Who recorded Great Balls of Fire in 1957? I may need to eat this under-ripened banana. Carrie Lee, Holly, Jerry Lee Lewis. Kirk Douglas was wonderful in Spartacus. Jerry Lee Lewis. Yes, it was Jerry Lee Lewis. Number 5, remember we're in the 50s. Known as Little Mo, which tennis player was the winner of 9 Grand Slam single titles in the early 1950s? This I did not know. No, early 1950s. Moses Lack. No, 1950 sports. Yes. No clue. I would not be surprised if nobody knew this, but no idea. No idea. Okay, we have 4 no ideas. Okay, Maureen Connolly. I have no idea. All right, last one for 1950s. Name the year. Sir Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay reached the summit of Mount Everest. I actually knew this. The Crucible opens on Broadway. The first color television set goes on sale. I only knew this because of Sir Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay. and Mount Everest. But yeah, my sports knowledge is not that broad, believe it or not. Still don't know. 1959, 1956, 1957. No, no, no. Mark got it. 1953. And again, I only knew it because of Sir Edmund Norgay and Tenzing Norgay. I'm sorry, Sir Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay. But I kind of have a small obsession with Mount Everest. I really don't know a lot, but I think it would be amazing to climb Mount Everest. Okay. All right, let's do 1960s. All right, now we're in 1960. Famous for being the origin of hippie counterculture, Haight-Ashbury is a district in which U.S. city? Haight-Ashbury? Maybe it's Haight-Ashbury. Wow, lucky guess. Yay, Mark. 80 years ago. Wowee. Not I. People die trying and die afterwards, and it's too damn cold. Oh, I know it's dangerous as all get out, but I still think it would be amazing. San Francisco. My cousin Rachel made it to the summit. Are you kidding? That's amazing. I would love to make it to the summit of Mount Everest. Wow. Mass, LA, years of training, of course. It's a very sad yet controversial 1960s anniversary this year. Wowed. Yeah, San Francisco. Okay, so Regina and Slauka got it, San Francisco. All right, number 2. Raymond Burr played a wheelchair-bound detective in which 1960s police drama? I don't know this. Raymond Burr played a wheelchair-bound detective in which 1960s police drama? I know Perry Mason, but that's not the answer. Okay, I'm eating this. Actually, did you know you're supposed to open a banana from the bottom? This is like really not ripe yet, but I like greener, like closer to greener than yellower. Ironside, no idea. I'd love to be able to make it to the top of any mountain here. Yeah, oh yeah, of course, but Mount Everest, wow. Ironsides, it was my mom's favorite show. This one is on the tip of my tongue. Leanne. It was one of my mom's favorites. Yes, Ironside is the answer. Number 3, which actress played the title role in the 1967 film Thoroughly Modern Millie? Guys, stop it. Calm down, Leanne. Doris is hearing no evil, seeing no evil, or speaking no evil. I love bananas. Me too. I know I'm eating it. Hi, all popping in before I fall asleep. Hey, Sin, welcome. How are you, my friend? All right. Which actress played the title role in the 1967 film Thoroughly Modern Millie? And nobody has answered the question. It is not Debbie Reynolds. Think about her singing on a mountaintop or hillside. Wait a minute. Is that who I'm thinking about? I think that's who I'm thinking about. Yes, Julie Andrews. Julie Andrews. All right. What was the name of the leader of the motorcycle gang in the Shangri-La song, Leader of the Pack? What a good song. I'm on my phone. It's hard. What was the name of the leader of the motorcycle gang in the Shangri-La song Leader of the Pack. Next year is the 60th anniversary of Mary Poppins too. Oh, that's awesome. You have such like great knowledge of stuff. No clue. I keep mistaking Angela and Julie. That's okay. There's like no flavor to this banana. It's too underripe. It's like just before when I really like it, which is still a little green, but mostly yellow. This one has more green on it than yeah. I'm very good with dates, faces, events, all that stuff. The correct way for a lady to eat a banana is to break a piece off now. I am with my teeth. Anyway, nobody's answering the question. It is not Big Hog, by the way. But nobody's answering the question. No idea about the Shangri-La, though. All right, it's Jimmy. I'm putting the banana down for a second, Leanne. Calm down. Calm down. Okay. I have to take 2 extra Advil because 2 that I took before just didn't do the trick. Actually, it's just ibuprofen, not Advil. Holy crap, the price difference between Target's brand, I'm drawing a blank, and name brand is obscene. Like $2.39 versus like $14 for the same dose, same quantity, same everything. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? You should never see how I eat one. My hubby liked it. Mr. Boyfriend, yes, does too. Damn, Regina, you. Someone need a cold shower or something else. You guys, stop. Oh my God, that hurts. Go, Regina. Always. Natalie, Amy had to turn in early. She has important medical scans tomorrow in case you didn't know. I did know, but thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. Okay. We're still in the 60s. In 1965, David Miller was the person prosecuted for burning what publicly? In 1965, David Miller was the person prosecuted for burning what publicly? It is not the American flag. It is not the Bible. I'm guessing that's what you meant, Sin. I don't like these stringy things off bananas. I'll put it on the desk. I'll clean it later. Regina got it. Draft card. Hold on. I need to check my email for something really quick. No. Okay. No, it was draft card. Number 6, name the year. John Lennon and Yoko Ono staged their bed-in protest in an Amsterdam hotel. Colonel Gaddafi takes power in Libya after staging a coup. And U.S. astronauts land on the moon for the first time. No, me either. You know, if you peel it from the other end, you don't get the stringy bits. I didn't know that, Leanne, actually, so thank you. I just don't know how to open it from that end. I only know the character David Miller from Three's Company. He was a chef impersonated mistakenly by Jack Tripper, John Ritter, of course. Wait, I only know the character David Miller from Three's Company. He was a chef impersonated mistakenly by Jack Tripper. Okay, got it. All right, so we've got 68, 69, 69, 64, beep, beep, beep. Okay, who got 69? Regina and Mark got 69. That is when it was. All right, we're going to 70s. Unless somebody wants to change games, and then you guys have to let me know, and then we'll change games. But otherwise... Dude! What the heck? No! They took out the card. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, crap. Hold the phone, hold the phone, hold the phone. Gotta put the banana down. Oh, my eye is twitching now on my right side. All right, so 1970s. I'm liking the decades. Okay, cool. When were you planning on staying on until Natalie? Oh, man, it picked up the stringy thing. Where'd it go? Oh, it's stuck to the peel. That's fine. Probably not later than midnight. Why is my computer not plugged in? No! Almost lost the banana. But I did make a mess. Why is my computer not plugged in? Hold on, guys. I got to figure this out really quick. Because that will dictate. Okay. Oops. All right. It's plugged in now. Whew. Okay. Decade trivia rules 2. Okay, cool. Guy in MS is going to prison for burning a cross in his own yard to scare his neighbors. Are you kidding? Is going to prison for burning a cross in his own yard to scare his neighbors. Decades are fun. Ow, wow, Regina, that's crazy. I was born in the 90s, so these are a stretch for me, but I'm here to put some oldies to shame. There you go, Albus. It's crazy. Albus, a 70s baby here. I'm a 70s baby too. Hello, Gloria. Welcome. How are you? I really... Okay. Eyeballs. Inching towards 5 decades of life. Me too. I just reached 46. Ugh. You all are youngins. All right. Seriously, what? What's the... Wait, what are you seriously... Hey, Aisha, welcome. How are you, my friend? Okay. We're in the 70s now. Throughout the 70s, Uri Geller astounded TV audiences with his spoon-bending tricks. What nationality is Geller? Thanks, Leanne. Not Russian. Thanks, Mark. Not Ukrainian either. I am of Ukrainian descent. I speak, read it, write it. That was my first language. I started learning English at the age of 5 through Sesame Street. But anyway, Romanian, no. Okay, thank you, Mark. Nope, not Czech, not Jewish, not Czech. Oh, that's good. My computer hasn't found any security threats. That's good. It's odd that it just came up now, but okay. East German, East Indian, no. No. You guys give up? Throughout the 70s, Uri Geller astounded TV audiences with his spoon-bending tricks. What nationality is Geller? Georgia, nope. Spelling, please don't come for me. Japan, Soviet, nope. American, British, nope. You guys give up? Or are you thirsty for more? We know what movie that's from. Miley for on my banana. Not African. I'm a spelling stickler, Doris, but it's fine. Give. Nope, not American. Okay, so we've got one give up. Anybody else giving up? Mark gives up. Okay, I'm just going to lay the banana peel there. I'll throw it out later. Okay. We've got 4 give ups. Israeli is the answer. Okay, number 2. Yeah, stay safe and warm, Regina. I mean, I don't know what the weather is like by you, but stay safe. Number 2, in the 1970s, who hosted the TV panel game Match Game 73 when it returned with a changed format in 1973? What? Who hosted the TV panel game Match Game 73 when it returned with a changed format in 1973? Oh, did I? I'm so sorry. Regina, I apologize. I did say that, didn't I? I'm sorry. We've got Gene Rayburn. Anybody else? Gene somebody. Nope, it's Gene Rayburn. All right, number 3. Who directed the 1974 Western comedy film Blazing Saddles? I'm a big game show fan too. Awesome. What Mark said. Who directed the 1974 Western comedy film Blazing Saddles? Okay. Okay, it is Mel Brooks, but I was thinking Mel Gibson. I'm like, Mel Brooks, back in the 70s, he direct. That was Mel Gibson that I was thinking of. My all-time favorite is The Price is Right, but only with Bob Barker. Yeah, I love The Price is Right. I was on the Bozo Show. Well, I was in the audience of the Bozo Show back in Chicago when I was in grammar school. Our grammar school had tickets to Bozo. But yes, Price is Right, totally with Bob Barker. I'm trying to get a quick breakfast stuff going, so I'll probably be in and out with answering. Okay, no problem, Doris. All right. Yes, it was Mel Brooks. Number 4. Who played the roles of Danny and Sandy in the musical romantic comedy film Grease? You have to know that one. Truth or Consequences was my favorite Bob Barker show. Make you pee yourself. I can't remember if I remember Truth or Consequences. But who played the roles of Danny and Sandy in the musical romantic comedy film Grease? Damn it, I may have to go to the bathroom again. What the hell? John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John. Of course. Danny and Sandy. Number 5, what electronic, remember we're in the 70s still. What electronic game of memory skill created a series of tones and lights and required the player to repeat the sequence? I was the queen of this game. I would play it till this day. I would love to get one. I would love to get another one. What electronic game of memory skill created a series of tones and lights and required the player to repeat the sequence? No, Bop It is not from the 70s. Bop It. Oh, I'm the queen of Bop It also. I'm one of them. I used to beat the crap out of my younger nephew. He's technically my cousin, like twice removed, but my nephew. When he was younger, I used to beat him all the time. Okay, I'm a little what's the word? What's the word? I'm a little when it comes to games, I'm a little what's the word I'm looking for? Competitive. Yes, thank you. Slauko. My boyfriend sent a full-size Connect 4 game because we played it out on the beach. So he sent me one for us to play when he comes down to visit, because this is our place now. Anyway, because we're kind of creating like our own space. That being said, yes, Simon is the answer. But I'm super competitive, and I kind of beat my boyfriend's butt on the beach as well as in my backyard, or our backyard. And was very proud of it. Mr. Boyfriend was very, very kind with my competitiveness. I guess I was maybe a little too competitive, but I take after my father. We are my siblings and I, as well as my father, very big at being competitive. And that was very interesting when we all played each other on something, but absent-minded, I probably should be, but yes, competitive. What? Why are you apologizing? No, I'm absent-minded oftentimes. But anyway, yes, Simon, I want to get I don't want to get, I mean, I would play Simon or Bop It. I wish you know what? Oh, where is my Bop It? I play against myself, but Miley doesn't like it, so I put it away, but I love it. Sounds like a huge family now. Well, I have 3 siblings. I'm the only child with my mom, and the oldest of 5 with my dad. I have 4 siblings, 3 siblings. I have 4 siblings. But yeah, they're all younger than me, but my oldest brother, and then I have a sister, and then my next brother, younger brother, are hugely competitive at darts. Like hugely, they like are in leagues, and they are like crazy good at darts. But I used to play darts back at did that bar have darts? Where would I have played darts? With my dad when I was young, really young. Darts is fun, actually. Haven't played in a long time, but Simple Simon was a nursery rhyme. No, I'm not sure. Simon Says is a game as far as like okay, everybody get up. But Simon didn't say, like, Simon Says get up. That's when you get up, type of a thing. That's that game. But Simon it's round, and it's got 4 colors: yellow, blue, green, red, I think are the colors. And it goes like, it'll be blue. So then you have to tap blue. Then it'll go blue, green. And then you have to tap blue, green, red. And then it'll go in sequence. And you have to remember the whole sequence and just follow the colors. Okay. I was still young in the 1970s. Me too. In the early 19s. Well, yeah, because I wasn't born until the late 70s. I graduated in 80. I graduated in 95. Simon. Yes, that was the name of this particular, or that was the answer to this particular one. I was born in 78. I was born in 77. Why don't I remember that game? Really? Look it up. It's fun. Yes, I'm old. You are not, Regina. So very like Bop It. It is, and Bop It has like 12,000 different variations of games, but yes, very much like Bop It. I started school in 01. Sorry, Albus. Yeah, I was born in 77, graduated in high school in 95. Oh, I thought I had some banana on me. Okay, last one in 1970s. Name the year. President Nixon resigns to avoid impeachment. The second largest series of tornadoes in history occurs, and liposuction is invented by Giorgio Fischer in Italy. What year was all of that? Maybe Simon wasn't sold in Canada at the time. Maybe not. I don't know. I love those games. I was much better at Simon than Bop It. Yes, I was great at Simon. Bop It, the one that is long and you hit it this way, I think that's the one that my cousin had. And so I went and I got the same one, and then I would play it by myself, and then I'd kick his butt. I'm very competitive. Actually, no. When he first got it, it was. I think we were there for. I don't remember why we were there or when he got it, but I remember we were playing it and it was fun. We had a lot of fun actually at it. But 1974, 1974, 79. You are young and Albus. Yes, you are young and Albus. 1975. I played Heads Up, 7 Up in public school. Heads Up, 7 Up in public school. Why do I remember something like that? Anyway, 74's got it. So Regina and Mark got it. 1974. All right. Are we staying in the decades? If so, we're going to the 80s. 1980s. We played Duck, Duck, Goose in school. Yes, I remember Duck, Duck, Goose. Okay, number 1. What phrase was coined to describe the short growth of a man's facial hair, which first became a popular fashion trend in the 1980s? I don't remember this, but 80s, please, my favorite decade. What phrase was coined to describe the short growth of a man's facial hair, which first became a popular fashion trend in the 1980s? You guys are close, but there's a word in front of the stubble. Stubble is it, but there's a word in front of it. Scruff. I love scruff. Oh, my boyfriend, when after he shaves and the scruff comes in, oh, awesome. 5 o'clock shadow. Nope. Miami stubble, shadow stubble. Nope. I hate beards. I'm not saying beard. I'm saying stubble. Like the 5 o'clock shadow. And the next couple of days after that, yeah. Stubble's good. Mom, are you still up? She would actually tell me if she was, but all right. Did you guys give up? It's stubble. It's something stubble. The first word starts with a D as in David. I don't know something stubble. Sorry. Yep. Oh, okay. Yes, close to the skin is sexy. Yes. So he shaves right before he comes to visit, right? Yes, he does. My hubby had too much Indian in him. He couldn't grow a beard to save his life. Aw, not double stubble. No. I almost gave it away I accidentally almost gave it away, but no, it's not double stubble. No, but scruff is good. Scruff is good. Although I got a scruff burn on my chin the first time he was here. It happened, I think, like the first day or the second day is when it showed up. And then, yeah, it was in all the pictures. I had this stubble burn on my chin. And it wasn't anything like crazy. It was just like, kissing. I mean, that's what you do, right? But it was funny. Dark stubble, no. Damn stubble, no. I needed this tonight anyway, especially the laughs. Thank you all. You're very welcome, Mark. I know you've been having some rough times. Okay, do you guys give up? It's like, what's the word I'm looking for that would, like fashionable stubble, but it starts with a D. Okay, Regina gives. Bubble stubble. Oh no, I said a D with the like David. Apparently I was too busy to pay attention. Okay, I'm going to give it to you because Regina gives and nobody's answered it yet. Dapper stubble. No, good, but no. Dainty stubble, no clue. Yes, Sin, thank you. Designer stubble. Fashionable designer. I guess that's not really that close, but designer stubble. All right, number 2 in the 1980s. Which comedy drama TV series starred Fred Savage as Kevin Arnold, an adolescent boy growing up in a suburban middle-class family in the late 60s? Who ever heard of such a thing? I don't know, but this is what the game says. Oh my gosh, I would never have gotten. Me neither. Which comedy drama TV series starred Fred Savage as Kevin Arnold, an adolescent boy growing up in a suburban middle-class family in the late 60s? Somebody used to tell me that I look like Winnie. Oh, I just gave it away. But only if you know the show. Yes, Wonder Years. I didn't. You didn't what? Jason, I loved Wonder Years. The Wonder Years. Yeah, somebody used to tell me I look like Winnie. Anyway, okay, number 3 in the 80s. What was the highest grossing film of the 1980s? Oh, yeah. I actually went as this character one Halloween. What 80s? What was the highest grossing film of the 1980s? Star Wars. You do look a bit like Winnie, Natalie. Do I really? Answering Slavomir. Whoever heard of such a thing? Oh, okay. You didn't. Okay, got it. It's not Star Wars. Yes, Sin and Slavko got it. It's E.T. E.T. the extraterrestrial specifically is what it says. But yes, I went as E.T. one year for Halloween. Very big costume. Number 4 in the 1980s, Zenyatta Mondatta, Ghost in the Machine, and Synchronicity were 80s albums by which popular band? Zenyatta Mondatta, Ghost in the Machine, and Synchronicity were 80s albums by which popular band? And I know who's going to answer this correctly and probably first. Let's see if I'm right. I am correct. Slavko got it. The Police. How'd I know he was going to answer that fast or first and fast? Well, first is fast. Well, not necessarily, but anyway, it is The Police. Number 5 in the 80s. Who holds the record for being the youngest boxer to win the WBA, WBC, and IBF heavyweight titles at 20 years, 4 months, and 22 days old? That's specific as all get out. Who holds the record for being the youngest boxer to win the WBA, WBC, and IBF heavyweight titles at 20 years, 4 months, and 22 days old? No idea. Mike Tyson, Sugar Ray Leonard, Tyson. The Tysons got it. It is Mike Tyson. Number 6 in the 80s. Name the year. Boston Celtics win the NBA championship. The Space Shuttle Challenger disintegrates 73 seconds after its launch. So sad. The Senate approves a treaty outlawing genocide. What year did all that happen? (1986) is correct. That's Slavko and Mark. All right. We're done with the 80s. You guys ready to go to the 90s? The 2000s has the fewest cards. We must have answered that one the most. I don't know. I'm bending the labels. Okay. Sure, 90s. Why not? 90s. Okay. 1990s. Number 1. Who starred as Scott Calvin in the Christmas family comedy film The Santa Claus? I know this because I love that series. I have all of them. Who starred as Scott Calvin in the Christmas family comedy film The Santa Claus? Whoa. Sorry, guys. Tim Allen. I gotta say, the tooth pain is actually a plus because it's keeping me awake. Okay, that sounded bad. But in respect to this live, I'm not like super tired because my face is aching. Yes, it's Tim Allen. All right, number 2. What reptilian mascot first appeared in a Geico advertisement in 1998, created during the Screen Actors Guild strike that prevented the use of live actors? Okay, I didn't know all of that, but just from the beginning, I knew what it was. Yes, you all got it. The gecko. Number 3 in the 90s. Who starred as Cruella de Vil in the Disney live-action remake of 101 Dalmatians released in 1996? Who starred as Cruella de Vil in the Disney live-action remake of 101 Dalmatians released in 1996? Okay, we've got Glenn Close. I need to not play with it. I was playing with it earlier, and the tech at the dentist office is like, don't play with it. You're going to be tempted to because your tongue is going to feel something different, and it's going to be very curious, and it's going to want to play with it. I've done that like a few times today. Glenn Close. Yep, it's her. Fine actress. Meryl Streep. Sorry. Don't get a dry side. I know. That's why I'm trying to not play with it. Or bend and lift, and I'm the shipment manager tomorrow morning. Oh, yay. They didn't give me a note, but I have the instructions on what not to do for the first 5 days after an extraction. So I'm going to take that with me and say, this is my note. This is only technically not even day 2. So we'll see what happens. I'm still going to have to do the shipment, but I'll have to really try not to lift. No lifting, please. Yes, Mom. Okay, yes, it's Glenn Close. Sorry. Number 4, 1990s. Which National Football League franchise won Super Bowl? Which National Football League franchise won Super Bowl 29, making them the first to win 5 Super Bowls? Which National Football League franchise won Super Bowl? Did I say 29? That's what I meant if I didn't. 29, making them the first to win 5 Super Bowls. I can't believe I have to actually sit there and try to figure out the Roman numerals. I mean, really? We've got the Patriots, the Bears, and the 49ers. We've got San Francisco, which is the 49ers. I keep smelling my boyfriend because I washed my shirt, but then I put the essential oil and his cologne on it because he left them here. And I keep getting whiffs of him. Okay, the 49ers got it. So that's Mark and Regina. Number 5 in the 90s. In 1997, which golfer became the youngest winner of the U.S. Masters by the highest margin ever and with the lowest final total ever? Okay, so in 1997, which golfer became the youngest winner of the U.S. Masters by the highest margin ever and with the lowest final total ever? Tiger Woods, Tiger Woods. Anybody else? You have a boyfriend? What? You haven't been around in a while. Tomorrow's going to be 3 months, 12 weeks. It's our 12-week anniversary. We've been celebrating each week. Yes, I have a boyfriend. He lives in Chicago, but he comes to visit. He's visited twice in the 3 months. Actually, the first visit was like 3 weeks after we got together, and then 6 weeks after that. No, that is that right? Maybe, I think it was the 4th week that we were together that he was down here. And then 6 weeks after that, he came down, which was just like almost 2 weeks ago. I'm so confused with time. And he's coming back in 30. I have a countdown clock going. 31 days. Woohoo! He'll be here in 31 days. And we're having a 10-day vacation. So I'm really super excited about that. It's the longest vacation we're going to have together. And it's like a combination of at-home stuff, like here, and like vacation stuff. So it'll be a nice combination. The first one was a vacation, like kind of like a honeymoon type thing. Like we were doing all kinds of vacation-y stuff. And then the second one was at-home stuff because this is our place now. And this next trip is going to be more vacation. Well, almost half and half. No, not quite. Slightly more vacation-y, and then some home stuff. Natalie, where's Miley? She is sleeping either on her bed or my bed right now, or our bed. I'm happy for you. Does he have an older brother? Actually, he does have an older brother, but thank you, Regina. I appreciate that. How did you meet him? I've known him for about 40 years in one way or another, but we have all, like, a lot of my friends. I was in kindergarten when he was in 3rd grade, but so throughout the years until he was he graduated 8th grade, we passed each other in the halls and the cafeteria at church. Our friends were all the same friends and stuff. He knows, like, all of my friends he knows, has hung out with, gone to concerts with, all kinds of stuff like that. But we hung out for the first time when I was 18, when I had my debutante ball in Chicago. And then a couple years after that, we had literally like a storybook 3/4 of a day down here in Florida. That was unbelievable. And it's cool because I found letters that he had sent me. And when he was here this last time, he read all the letters to me. And it was amazing because back then is basically how we are now, but just more. But we went our separate ways. He lived there. I lived here. We both got married. He was married a lot longer than I was, but he's not now. Don't worry. And of course, neither am I, which you all know. But yeah, so it's like our souls were finally meant to reconnect. Your mouth should be healed by then. Yes, my mouth will be healed by then. Natalie, did you mention Billy, the crafty Floridian, earlier from YouTube? She's a fine lady. Yes, I did. I mentioned that I would let her know about it, but yes, I did. Billy is an awesome community member. Mark, isn't she just so fun too? She really is. She's awesome. In fact, once I won one of Billy's doggy bags. Very cute. I actually won through another channel who Billy donated one of her Damn It dolls to somebody's giveaway, and I won that giveaway, and I have one of Billy's Damn It dolls. I had pulled it out when I was cleaning up my place before he got here, but I think it's in this bin right here next to me. But agreed, Leanne. She's wonderful. I've met a few Floridians thanks to YouTube as well. Okay, so that's the quick how we met, and yeah, we were definitely made for each other, and it was definitely we were made for each other, and it was meant to be. It just was meant to be now versus then. We've questioned why did it not happen then, but we were really young, and anybody know the song Perfect by Ed Sheeran? That is basically like, yeah. Wait, is it Perfect? Which is not on the album that he bought me. He bought us a record player. Well, record CD tape player. And of course he bought me 2 records. One is Ed Sheeran, and the other is Pat Benatar, who we're going to go see in St. Augustine when he comes down here, which is awesome because we both love Pat Benatar. I dreamt about my husband when I was 12 or 13. When I was 19, 41 years ago, he walked into where I worked, and there he was. He had a girlfriend, and he sent her back to Cali after meeting me. Oh, wow, Regina, that's awesome. Your soulmate, I still say, Natalie, you're both very lucky. Yes, he's absolutely my soulmate. And it's funny, if you look up soulmate in the Urban Dictionary, it is as though we wrote that definition leading up to and during our first visit together, first reunited visit together. Like literally, like words we spoke to each other is the entire excerpt or the entire definition of soulmate in the Urban Dictionary. It's crazy. I've been in Zoom, but thank you, Mark. I've been in Zoom with lots of the ladies with channels. I was starstruck a little bit. With who? What? What did I miss? Oh, with Billy? Nice, Regina. Love at first sight. That's awesome. We were together almost 30 years before he died. I was his third wife. Oh, I'm sorry that he passed away, Regina, but that is amazing. Okay. Did I give you the answer? Yes, it was Tiger Woods. Many of you said Tiger Woods. I knew who it was instantly. I dreamt where he took me, everything. You know what's crazy? We are both we're actually both senders and receivers, like telepathically. But back in high school, I have oftentimes, it's not as often now, but I used to dream of certain situations. But if I remembered it as it was happening, sometimes things would change. It was very, very strange. But I had gone to the movies with my boyfriend at the time, and I dreamt our breakup to the point of after we left the movies and I was waiting for my mom to pick me up. He was breaking up with me. I was saying his words to him as he was saying them to me. Talk about freaking somebody out. He freaked out so bad. I was like, well, I dreamt it. Anyway, and you stayed in a watermelon house too. So cute. Yes, he rented a watermelon house for me for the first time that he came down here. He was renting an Airbnb because my place wasn't ready yet. At the time, it was for sure my place. I mean, it was still my place. Now it's our place, but my place hadn't been ready yet for him. And so he rented an Airbnb for us, and he rented a watermelon house because he knows how obsessed I am with watermelons. It was awesome. And I did a live out of there with the huge yarn not giveaway, huge yarn haul live that I had was in that watermelon house. So sorry, Regina. May he rest in peace, Regina. Absolutely. Watermelon house. Gotcha. Yes, it was the shape of it. Like when you pull up to it, it's a round. It's a sphere painted as a watermelon skin with watermelon decorations outside, and then inside, like the shower had a watermelon, like half of a watermelon with the seeds kind of pouring down the wall, watermelon plates and all kinds of stuff. The bed had watermelon like sheets. It was awesome. It was so awesome. And he asked me before he got down here, he's like, have you ever stayed in a watermelon house? I was like, no. Little did I know that literally maybe 3 minutes from my house is a watermelon house Airbnb. Crazy, right? I had no idea. And I've been down the street before. The front house is also a sphere, but it looks kind of like a golf ball. I had no idea that behind there was a watermelon house. I was prophetic when I was young, but after I've gotten older, I don't get the signals anymore. Yeah, I don't get it as often as anymore. He and I are very much connected. I will think something and he will say it. Or I said, like, there was a quote. What did I say? I forgot what it was that I said, but he was reading the cover page of a magazine. He's in the medical profession. But he was reading the page and I said the a quote I don't know that I've ever said in my life. I said he had read it and I then said it or texted it to him. And it's just, things like that just happen all the time between us, but we're both senders and receivers, which typically it's one or the other for each, but we both send and receive to each other. It's incredible. You did. It was earlier this month, but that's okay. Yes, Natalie, happy belated birthday too. Thank you for reminding me, Doris. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate it. And again, thank you, Doris. I typically don't share the actual date. Oh, that I'm trying to remember. Oh my gosh. Now it's going to drive me crazy. Sorry, I have to think of the quote because it's driving me crazy. But anyway, but Jim always got my humor and we laughed and joked almost every day. That's awesome, Regina. That's incredible. Happy late birthday. Thank you, Doris. Sorry I missed your birthday. It's okay, Regina. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. I don't normally, I typically don't share the actual date. Not that it's a big deal, but it's the beginning of March. Okay. All right, let's finish this card and then do the 2000s, and then I'm going to start saying goodnight. Oh, crap. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. That's what it was. The good, the bad, and the ugly. That was the quote. I don't think I've ever in my life said that quote. And when I told my mom about this, she also was like, you've never said that quote. And he had read it on the cover page of a medical journal. And I, like, within minutes, if that, said it also related to something. And yeah, it's awesome. Maybe I'll send you a late little gift, Natalie, if that's all right. Just an e-card or channel donation. Mark, you don't have to send me anything. I will leave that up to you. Thank you in advance, but please don't feel like you have to. Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood, what? Did I ask a question? Ow. That Clint Eastwood movie Western. Oh, the good, bad, and the ugly. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I was saying something like, I don't know. We're together through the good, the bad, the ugly. I don't know. So, I don't know. It was something to that effect, but a quote I've never said that he happened to have just read, So it was like I picked it up and I said it, just like I'll think something like I'm feeling some way, and like the words are in my head, but he then literally within moments of me thinking something, he ends up saying the same thing. It's incredible. My hubs and I met 43 years ago on the 17th of this month. We were young and silly. That's awesome, Leanne. I love it. No worries, Natalie. Now we're old and silly. Hey, that's great. It's amazing. 43 years is awesome. Awesome. We're already talking about our plans when we're in our 80s. He's 3.5 years older than me. 3 years older than me. Yeah, 3 years older than me. But we're already talking about plans that we have for our business in our 80s. So, that's the same day I met my hubby, Leanne, my parents' anniversary too. Oh, awesome. Clint is about 90 now, I believe. Another fine actor. Yes, definitely. Nice, Regina. He likes to hang out in Hot Springs, Arkansas. It's St. Patrick's Day here, Regina. Yeah, the 17th of March is St. Patty's Day. I'm so happy for you, Natalie. Thank you, Doris. I appreciate that. Here, too, Leanne. Good night, everyone. Good night, Slauko. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Okay, so last one on this card, then we'll do 2000s because that's the last decade, and then I'm going to say good night because my face is really starting to ache. Number 6, name the year. Bill Clinton is reelected as president. 1 million men gather for Promise Keepers Stand in the Gap event. Wait, hold on. Bill Clinton is reelected as president. 1 million men gather for Promise Keepers Stand in the Gap event in Washington, D.C., and Princess Diana is killed in a car crash in France. Man, I remember that day. I was driving back home from work across the Howard Franklin Bridge. 1996, 96, 96. Good night, Slavomir. Enjoy the rest of your week. Stay safe. 1994, 1997. Okay, Mark is the only one that got it right. 1997. I really need to use the restroom. Wait a minute. Why are these cards all messed up? Hold the phone. Hold the phone. hold on. Why are there all these cards in here that shouldn't be in here? Thought there was a snake next to me. I'm surprised I was so calm. It ended up being just an extension cord, but I would have, I mean, had I actually thought it was a snake, I would have been screaming to high heaven. Sorry, my boyfriend just sent me a very sweet message. All right, hold on. I remember the Promise Keepers. Clinton was again inaugurated January 20th, 1997. Of course, won the 96 election. Woot, Mark, you did very well with trivia. Please, no snakes. Was severely ill during those years. Don't remember much. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Regina. Ordinarily I do, Leanne. It's still fun. Thank you. Hope you're feeling better these days, Regina. Yeah, absolutely. All right, we got 6 more questions. We're doing the 2000s, which there's only like 3 other cards in there, which is strange, but we must have done them. Number 1, invented by Dean Kamen and launched in 2001. What is the name of his 2-wheeled self-balancing electric vehicle? And I'm guessing it's Kamen, Kamen, but invented by Dean Kamen and launched in 2001. What is the name of his 2-wheeled self-balancing electric vehicle? And we're in the 2000s. Aw, Regina. Thank you. Young at heart, Regina. Remember that. Absolutely, Mark. Absolutely. The Segway. I know he's from Arkansas. Segway. Yes, it is the Segway. All right. Number 2. Remember, we're in the 2000s. What epic historical drama film directed by Ridley Scott won multiple awards, including Best Picture and Best Actor for Russell Crowe at the 73rd Academy Awards? Sorry for the earthquake, guys. I had to respond to my mom about something. Gladiators. Anybody else? What epic historical drama film directed by Ridley Scott won multiple awards, including Best Picture and Best Actor for Russell Crowe at the 73rd Academy Awards? You have a wonderful mind for trivia. Do you play in teams anywhere? We have great trivia nights here in our pubs. We all need a mark at our table. Oh my goodness, I would love trivia. I wouldn't necessarily get it all right, but I'd love to play. Yes, Gladiator is the answer. Number 3 in the 2000s. Which found footage monster horror film from 2008 was directed by Matt Reeves and produced by J.J. Abrams and Brian Burke? Thank you, Leanne. Very sweet of you. Not into movies in this decade. Which found footage monster horror film from 2008 was directed by Matt Reeves and produced by J.J. Abrams and Brian Burke? We had trivia at a club I used to go to. That would be awesome. That would be awesome to have trivia night. I don't know. I guess I should look around here and see. It'd be fun to go with my boyfriend when he came down. Although our plan when he's down here and we're back home already, because the first day that he gets here, I actually have to work when he flies in. That sucks. But my mom's going to pick him up from the airport, unless I can switch with somebody or something. I don't know. But that first day we're going to be at home, and then the next day we're leaving for a few days, just he and I, and then coming back. And one of the plans is to swim with manatees. We'll see how that goes, but that's one of the plans. I was thinking of a different movie. No, we did trivia in the after lunch crowd that's started drinking early. Got it. Yes, it's Cloverfield, by the way. Thank you, Albus. Could you repeat the question, Natalie, please? And thank you. Oops, sorry. Which found footage monster horror film from 2008 was directed by Matt Reeves and produced by J.J. Abrams and Brian Burke? And it was Cloverfield. Okay, number 4, 2000, in the 2000s. What caused the evacuation of more than 1 million people in Southern California in the fall of 2007? What caused the evacuation of more than 1 million people in Southern California in the fall of 2007? I never saw it. Ugh, my stomach is, I'm so nauseous right now. Okay, fire. I thought it was stupid. I never would have got that one. I hate horror movies. Oh, I would love to swim with manatees. Swimming with dolphins is on my bucket list. Yeah, I have pet dolphins, but I haven't swam with dolphins, and I would love to swim with them. You need all ages at your table. Maybe Mom, you and Mr. Boyfriend could make a team. That's true. That would work. Earthquake, Northwood, earthquake. Well done, Albus. Mudslides, a dam break warning. I still remember the 1989 earthquake in the Bay Area. Very sad. Yes, very sad. But no, in this case, it was wildfires. So Albus got it with fire. Number 5, in the film National Treasure, love that movie. In the film National Treasure, a coded map on the back of which historical document points to the location of the treasure? You gotta know this, and you have to have seen the movies. In the film National Treasure, a coded map on the back of which historical document points to the location of the treasure? Declaration of Independence, Declaration of Independence. Anybody else? Anybody? Declaration of Independence. Yes, you all are correct. It's the Declaration of Independence. Last one. Love that movie. I know, me too. All right. What movie is I Myself Am Strange and Unusual? What movie did that come from? Mr. Boyfriend actually didn't know that movie. I didn't know that what movie that phrase came from. I myself am strange and unusual. Anyway, number 6, name the year. The 9/11 terrorist attack occurs in New York City. Wikipedia, a free content encyclopedia, goes online. The Taliban destroyed 2 giant Buddha statues in Bamiyan, Afghanistan. That answer, what? Oh, yes, 2001. I remember that. I remember that because I was recovering from my thyroid removal surgery and was in bed. I ended up buying a Kia Optima that day because we knew the banks were going to close down. But I had been in the World Trade Centers just a week and a half before they came down. So that was kind of surreal. But yeah, some events are simply unforgettable. Absolutely. All right. Well, I think this game is pretty fun. It covers so many decades, and you get a lot of bang for your buck. I mean, we only had what, 6 decades, I think. So 6 cards with 6 questions each. That that takes us quite some time to get through. That being said, I am going to say goodnight. My face is aching. I'm nauseous from all the meds and then, oh crap, I got to take my antibiotic. I don't want to take my antibiotic. It makes me so nauseous. Anyway, I think I still have a nausea pill on me. Okay, some events are something that you're strange than usual. I like that game too. Yay, I like that game very much. Okay, awesome. So we'll remember that game. But I myself am strange and unusual comes from Beetlejuice. Yes, go get some rest. Thank you. Yes, I'm going to. So anyway, thank you all so much for being here. Remember, the Facebook giveaway is going to be posted within a week on Facebook. So if you are not part of my Facebook group, make sure to go ahead and join if you want to enter that giveaway. It's this bag, which has a crocheted bag in it with a crocheted notions pouch that has some made with love little tags, and then 2 hanks of 100% silk lion brand hand-dyed yarn. Then second announcement was the YouTube giveaway, which is going to be posted within 2 weeks. And then the third announcement was that next year, date to be determined, is going to be the first annual Natalie's Closet Yarn Convention here in the Tampa Bay area. I'm going to make it work somehow. I've got a ton of indie dyers and large dyers and small businesses to contact to see if they want to take part in it. Mr. Boyfriend's going to help me promote it because he's an amazing promoter. I mean, he's in the medical profession, but he promotes rock bands and stuff in Chicago. But yeah, I'm really excited about that. Okay, have a nice night and week, Natalie, and everyone. Hugs and prayers. Take care all. Bye. Peace. And I'm out. Same to you, Mark. Sweet dreams. Have a great night. Thank you so much for having been here. I'm glad you're back. Please say hello to Amy for us all, Mark. Yeah, absolutely, Leanne. We'll do, Leanne. I will tomorrow. We chat daily. Praying for good results from Amy. Yes, absolutely. She has some scans tomorrow. Good night, Mark. Me too, Larissa. Good night, Natalie. I had a blast. Thank you very much, and happy belated birthday. Thank you again, Regina, and I'm happy you were here and that you had a blast. Love y'all. Good night, everyone. Nighty night, ladies. It was nice to be back tonight. Absolutely. So please stay safe. Share the Facebook news and bring a friend with you to the next live. See you right here, next live chat. Yeah, I have to check my schedule for next week, Tuesday. In the event I close, I will make sure to post it on Facebook and the community tab. If I'm not here Tuesday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, and or you reach out to me, I'll let you know. But I will post on Facebook and the community tab if for some reason I need to switch the dates based on my work schedule. But again, remember the giveaways and everything else. And yeah, night, everybody. I enjoyed this so very much. Me too, Becky. And I'm glad to know that you are good and that, we have to figure out Facebook. But remember to always be positive. That is a new mantra for me, and it's actually a bumblebee with a positive sign. I'm going to be working on something with that. But remember to be positive. Love, hugs, and prayers to everybody. Extra prayers for those who need it. Remember, oh my gosh. Sorry, my tooth, for some reason, it just really started aching right now. For every season, there's a reason to crochet. Love, hugs, and prayers to everybody. Extra prayers for those who need it. Remember, if you need extra prayers but don't want to share publicly, email me at natalies.closet@yahoo.com. I will share it. We will add you to our private prayer list. If you don't mind me sharing it publicly but anonymously, let me know that, and I will do so there also. Miley says hi and bye to her peep. She's been a very good girl tonight. I don't think she made a peep except at the very, very beginning. My mom, of course, and I thank you all for the continued thoughts and prayers for us, for Miley, everything. Thank you for the well wishes for Mr. Boyfriend and I. That's his nickname on here now is Mr. Boyfriend. But Bye. Prayers for all who need them. Absolutely. Prayers always for everybody. Good night, Regina. Stay positive and strong, ladies. Always. Yes, Mark. Absolutely. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mark. Come to Dee's creative hands. Her motto is be positive. You're welcome, ladies. Yes, always prayers. Absolutely. All right. So have a great night, and I will see you next week. Hopefully, you know what? Oh, I don't have a picture of the schedule yet because it hadn't been posted until after my shift the other day. But I will let you guys know on Facebook and the community tab as to whether or not the live will be next Tuesday. But the Facebook giveaway will be posted within a week, YouTube giveaway within 2 weeks, and my first annual yarn convention will be sometime next year. I had to put it out there so that I can be held accountable and manifest my dreams. So again, prayers to David Browning's sister and family. Rest in peace forever, sir. Yes, absolutely. All right. Have a great night, and I'll talk to you guys next week. I love you guys. Thank you so much for all of your continued support. I really do appreciate it. Show off your makes on the Facebook page. Yes, absolutely, Leanne. Thank you for that reminder. All right. I'll talk to you guys soon. I love you guys. Bye. Oh, I can't smile. Okay, bye.